Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Into Reverie, and we are doing a roundup for the current stage of the corridor, and today we're gonna start with our Daydreams. We've unlocked a lot. I think it was, what, like 6? Yes. And we're gonna start with those today.
Slab of Reminiscence activated.
Yeah, I think we'll just do the same thing we always do. Just start from the top and work our way down. And like I said, we haven't unlocked all of them yet. And in the last episode we had something weird that midway the fourth stratum was still locked and we got the mission achieved from fulfilling the fourth stratum. So what's going on there, I do not know, but I feel like if we move a little bit further ahead with the story, we might get a fifth stratum with even more Daydreams to be unlocked, so we're preparing for that. So, let's see. Project Orbal Gear 4, Part 2. And the question is, of course, afterwards, will there be a Part 3? And that concludes my report. Oh, you imbecile! I'm so sorry. I lost a new gravitational engine and everything. Oh, I couldn't care less about that. I told you to do whatever you want with it, and it's common to lose materials in the middle of testing. That said, you're incorrect in your assumption of what it is. It is? It's not a new gravitational engine. That you've overcomplicated what it is makes you an imbecile. Then what is it? It is something recovered from the Black Workshop. Well, that changes everything. Whether it was developed on site remains uncertain, of course. Judging by the data recovered and your own findings, however, its internal structure points towards it being an artifact. Ah, an artifact. Then I really did overcomplicate things. I thought it was some revolutionary tech I didn't know about, but if it's an artifact, then of course I wouldn't know about it. You should have noticed with the slightest tinkering. It's likely the workshop developed the external structure to draw out the found artifact's power to manipulate gravity. And when they could find no practical use for this power, it was developed no further. If nothing else, I give you credit for doing more with it than they could. Well, it being an artifact makes me losing it even worse though. Because that means that she cannot replicate it on her own. It means that she has to have that artifact to get the results she wanted. Maybe. It's Theta we're talking about, she might find a way. It's technology we cannot analyze nor reproduce, so I have no interest in it. Then it's really okay? Well, the thing that perplexes me here is that it's the only thing that vanished on site. Yeah, we know the Emperor took it. That and an incident occurring right next to the testing site almost strikes me as intentional. Ah, so that maybe the Emperor set that accident up, or made the accident happen, so she had to intervene with a chance of him getting that artifact? Am I the one overcomplicating things now? Perhaps. Daydream, Project Orbal Gear 4, Part 2. And with that, our investigation and post-processing of the Black Workshop is over. For now, at least. Well, if nothing else, we don't need to worry about the sites all over. And there's no fear of further outflow. But sadly, that means the stuff that's already leaked is out of our hands now. Well, it'd be a good idea to keep an eye on the black market for weapons, but of the conventional variety and AI-run variants. Well, we'll have to leave that to the Empire's intelligence agency. Well, I doubt they'll find much of anything. The most notable items have either already been scraped or collected by someone. By which you mean... it's gotta be... the society, I suppose. Well, I say the chances are strong. Professor Novartis wasn't in the Empire during the Great Twilight, but there's no way he'd pass on the chance to acquire the legacy of the gnomes. Well, he is the supervisor of the 13 factories, right? Going by the data we collected, he's quite a madman. Oh? I rather suspected the two of you would get along quite well, Auntie Erica. He's an engineer through and through, and I don't mean that as a compliment. Ren, my dear, we're gonna need to have a little chat about how you view me later on. And don't call me Auntie. Those two sure are birds of a feather. Genius takes many forms. The 13 factories, they're going to need a reprisal. Well, the technology gap between them and the everyday world is wider than we ever imagined. But now that they've been cut off from the Black Workshop, I imagine they'll be producing less super advanced tech, yeah? Sadly, that's unlikely. As far as I'm aware, there are several engineering organizations within the 13 factories, and all of them are far more advanced technologically than any conventional company. The Black Workshop was just one of them. But I suppose there's been a lot of tech theft back and forth, so everyone's just been using everyone else. This whole network seems crazy huge. Well, we knew that from the beginning, dummy. All that we can do is putting pressure on them like we've always done. And once again, you demonstrate why kids need more than protein powder in their diets growing up, you red-headed retrobate. Our problem isn't just a society, things on the surface have started moving as well. The desertification of eastern Zemuria is only getting worse. I'm sure you've heard. But even outside of that, thanks to the Great War, multiple Jaeger groups and disquieting factions have started to make moves. Even private military companies have started expanding their forces. Well, that's been a hot topic at the guild lately as well. And then there's the massive reparations that the Empire has had to pay to the Republic because of the war. The power balance between the two nations has shifted greatly, and that's affecting things on a global scale. For sure, yeah. Somehow I suspect I'm not getting any vacation time from the guild anytime soon. Oh, the meaning behind the term technology is going to grow far bigger than we could ever imagine. While the Orbal network is still limited as of right now, it's going to expand. We'll be sending and receiving massive amounts of data faster than ever before. And so, as us representative of the CCF, I made a proposal. The creation of the West Zemuria Tech Union. The West Zemuria what now? Well, to put it simply, it's an organization made up of engineers and related groups all helping one another. The true goal here is to raise our total technological savvy through the cooperation of various organizations in the field. All so that we can not only contend with Ouroboros' 13 factories, but also approach the various problems on the continent from a technological angle. And this is actually not a bad idea, not only for in the game but in real life as well. Because if you have like dozens of organizations and countries doing their own technological advancements, it will never be as fast them working by themselves as if they were working all together, all with the same information and availability of that technology. Because with the discovery that one makes, another can make more progress, and after they share it again, we all progress further. It does involve an ungodly amount of trust though. So I don't know if the real world will be ready for that, but it might work here. Wow, impressive. It's quite a bold idea for you anyway. Well, needless to say, this organization is pointless if not of a certain scope or has sufficient influence. Which is why I like you to participate as well, Professor Smith. You really think I'd go along with this little game of yours? Well, I expected he'd react like that. For the record, I plan on getting my dear old dad involved, and I'll be looking into bringing Professor Hamilton into the mix as well. All 3 disciples. So, if you're concerned over your own many deficiencies, please don't be. All we really need is the clout of having your name attached to it. Everything else you can leave to the other 2 disciples, myself and the younger generation. Feel free to enjoy your twilight years in peace. You wily little brat. Fine, you've successfully gotten under my skin. I'll join this little union of yours. Well, at least he admits to taking the bait. Look forward to despairing over just how insignificant you really are. Hopefully you don't start sobbing when you find yourself outmatched with an invention yet again. Oh, that only happened because of a certain adult deciding to give it his all against a little kid. Some of us lack the ability to pull our punches, especially against a mouthy girl like you. I'm warning you, Codger, I'm not the same wide-eyed upstart I was back then. Underestimate me and I'll trash you before you can say adult diaper. You're a dour-faced fart factory that'll leave you with plenty of time to make it to senior discount night at the country buffet. Oh, you've got a big mouth. Good. That should make it easier to eat those words. Oh, only if I can borrow your teeth. And there is a level here that almost feels like they are enjoying to messing with each other. I just above, and I thought I was quippy. Well, they bicker so hard they almost look back around into getting along, honestly. Anyway, getting back to what you've proposed, the Reverie group will gladly cooperate. I can't make the call for everyone here, but I'm sure Mother will agree. I can also offer what little help I have to give. Thank you, both of you. When I look at young talented folks like you, I start to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Just like you, Professor Smith, considering your age. Oh, this all sounds fascinating. I wouldn't mind helping out. Oh, I already factored you in, sweetie, believe me. You've written countless dissertations already, and you'd also be tremendously helpful through your connection to Jörg Rosenberg. Looks like I've been sucked into this little pan without even knowing it. Huh, you really thought this through. Of course, unlike you, I actually have a brain up here. Man, no respect. Well, hey, sounds like things are moving in the right direction already. That it does. But in order for this tech union to really make a difference, it needs the assistance of two other groups. The Epstein Foundation and the Verne Company. Well, depending on how negotiations go with the Epstein Foundation, I can see them participating. The Verne Company, on the other hand? Yeah, unlike the RF group, they're an industry academia collaborative enterprise, heavily influenced by outside funding. Getting them to come to an agreement regarding these kind of political problems will definitely be a task. When Professor Hamilton was still with them, we might have been able to use Professor Smith and Professor Russell as potential ins. Not so now. I've barely been in touch with her since she resigned as a consultant there. Well, Professor Hamilton, huh? Well, she helped both myself and Dan out a lot. I wonder what she's up to these days. She'd probably be more useful than a certain stubborn old sloth I know. She'd definitely be a better fit than some big-headed buffoon who clings to her own daughter. I'm sorry? Say that again. Now kids, both of you take it down a notch. Well, we have a lot of problems to deal with, so all we can do is take care of them one at a time. Yo, Erica, about tomorrow's test. Oh, I read your report. I have no intention of extending the deadline. But... did she ask for that? No, she didn't. Then don't butt in. Just keep your mouth shut and watch over her. What she chooses to present and represent is up to her. Man, both of you are too damn stubborn. The next day. Isn't going with this kinda overkill? Well, the Orbal Gear 3 is already a fairly powerful machine. Well, I'm sure Professor Russell fully expects the new model to outperform 3 and has adjusted the difficulty of her test accordingly. Are you really ready for whatever she has in store, Tita? Oh, I'm ready. I can't back down from this, not without giving it a fair shot. Muse, Yuna, Altina, thank you so much for helping me out with this. Well, since Professor Russell allowed you to enlist some friends, I'm sure she's further adjusted her calculation with us in mind. Hey, we know this keep like the back of our hands. We'll kick this test butt in no time. And we aren't the only friends helping you out today. What? Oh, I've missed you all so much. Princess Elvin? But we just saw each other pretty recently. What are you doing here, Your Highness? So, the last helper is the princess? That's right. Elvin Rice Honor, at your service. Really? At our service? Muse informed me that this was all about, including how it was related to Tia's capture and house arrest. I believe I hold some responsibility for you being in this position in the first place. Well, knowing she felt that way, I thought it would be nice to enlighten her of this test so she could offer her hand. Her support would be vital in maximizing Tia's chances of success in whatever is up ahead. Oh, thank you, Muse. But, Your Highness, I don't want you to feel like you're one bit responsible for what happened. Oh, then you wish to turn me down? A fellow captive who was just as involved as you were? Oh, well, I didn't mean to imply you weren't. Was it just me who felt a certain closeness as we overcame such an ordeal together? No. I felt the same way. We become friends, Your Highness. Oh, then I don't see the problem with my being here. What are friends for? Not for helping one another when in need. That's true, but yeah, you're right. She never stood a chance against that silver tongue. Well, I certainly wish I could say the same about Rean, but he seems all but immune to my charms. Oh, the instructor's defenses are quite sturdy indeed. You and I may need to resort to more aggressive tactics. Or we don't resort to any tactics at all, or discuss them, or even think about them. I think I finally understand what Elise has suffered through. Well, back to the topic at hand then. My brother and sister-in-law would also be very sad to see you leave the Empire like this, Tita. Consider my helping you, serving their interests as much as mine. Then I will. Thank you, Princess Elvin. Well, we see to it that you're in no real danger. Oh, not to worry, Altina. If the Zero Artisan compliments my mastery of arts, then I surely have a knack for them. Toval praised you that much? Oh, you were with him during the Civil War, weren't you? I'm sure that wasn't just simple flattery on his part. Well, it's time to get this show on the road. Mom, you all understand how the keeps work, right? Yes, we're familiar. Alright then, your test requires you to reach its farthest steps. But don't think that I'll be easily done. I personally oversaw all the adjustment made to it. Love. You're in for some real pain if you think my settings are half as easy as whatever Grandpa Grinch put out here for you. She did not just say she makes Professor Smith look easy. I may need to recalculate this test threat level. It doesn't matter. However dangerous it may be, we'll still pull through. Come, Tita, let us begin our adventure. Oh, you got it. I know we'll pass as a team. So just know I'm counting on you guys. So, do we actually need to go through the trial? Yes, we do. Alright, that's definitely going to be interesting. So... Designer, normal position, Altina there as well.
I'm here, engaging.
Well, it's not the worst theme, but considering they're on a lower level, we need to adjust our expectations a little bit. But since it's a Daydream with fixed stats, it shouldn't be anything that's impossible to overcome. And since we have a group more of 4, we also have our charges to use, so that's definitely going to be an advantage as well. Oh, with beams? That's a bit excessive, isn't it?
No, this must be a trap. I'm betting Mom through this together. Careful not to bump into anything.
We'll be okay. We just need to wait for a chance and then slip on through.
Yeah, you probably don't have any scans, no, and I don't think it's actually necessary. I haven't checked, but I think they're just automatically added or they just don't count to the list.
We get the first attack!
Yes, you do. Wait, we're not allowed to use a combined attack even though we're more than a group of 5? Must be because of the period where this plays out in. We haven't learned that yet. Alright, that's fine. We can deal with it.
Charging.
Mm-hmm.
Can't escape. Fire! Get him! Come on, Tina! Yes! Here to play.
Okay.
Go blue wings and fly!
They keep coming.
My turn.
Okay, keep
Charging.
pushing them.
I can do it.
0 arts. You must actually be decent as well.
Get him! Blast force! If you need me.
I will definitely be needing you.
Here's our chance.
They're mine. I get more and more blown away by what all the Orbal gear can do.
That means that we can destroy the blocks as well, because they serve no purpose other than potential items.
Take care. This room is nasty enough as it is.
Alright.
Ooh, an opening.
Yes, blindness doesn't hurt us.
Can't escape. Fire! I'm here. Go blue wings and fly! Engaging.
Ooh. Free fortress? I wouldn't mind.
If you need me.
Yeah, you
I shall go.
didn't need to miss that. Oh yeah, blindness. Almost forgot about that little thing.
Here to play. Arcus, activate. Here I go. I can do it. My turn. Charging. Go! Oh, did we win?
Not yet. But I'm sure we'll get there at some point. Behind the wall. It's gonna be like a small shaft we can crawl through. I just need to get around everything. Ooh, that's a big
Careful,
one.
okay? That monster looks strong.
It does. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the same principle as everything else. Even if we don't need to scan it, we might just still need to fight it in order to learn of it.
Sorry! Here's our chance! Everyone! I'm here! shall go.
Yeah, just accumulate points and try to steal that free attack
Wide open.
if it survives that long. Alright, the rest while it's here. So far nothing too challenging, but I'm sure it's gonna change once we enter this room. And there you are. Forget talk, just come on and hit me with what you got. Tea time. Hey, can't you guys play along? Actually, back up a sec. How'd you get a private tea party set up in here? Sorry, I'm actually not sure what we're supposed to be doing here. Hey, what can I say? Every proper young lady worth the salt needs to have a table and a tea set on hand. But since you said it, we should probably feel incurred about what's going on. Well, yeah, we gotta be an ironclad fist line of defense here. So we got Estelle, Ren and Kurt. Hey, what are you doing here anyway? Let's just say Professor Russell latched on and wouldn't let go. I wasn't so keen on coming at first, but when she said she was serious about testing Tita's determination, well, as a humble swordsman, I couldn't possibly refuse to lend my aid if it to help you, so here I am. Well, she knew exactly what to say to sucker him in then. Yeah, Kurt can be a little too naive for his own good sometimes. Aw, Mom, why do you have to be like this? Well, never mind me or what I'm supposed to be actually doing. My real question is, what in the world are you doing here, Princess Elvin? Oh, Kurt, you mustn't fret over the finer details. At the first risk of sounding rude, I think we have a very different definition of what constitutes as a finer detail. So, if I'm understanding the situation rightly, you three are obstacles the Professor has arranged for us to beat. Well, you understand that very rightly. Oh, this saved me the trouble of having to explain stuff. Nice! Then all we need to do is confront you with all our strength, correct? Yep. No pulling your punches, or you'll be sorry. If I recall, the initial project was conceived to combat Pater Mater, in which case I expect the current version to have at least that much strength. Hope you don't disappoint. While I may have been hoisted into this as a vendor swordsman, I will gladly test your might. Now we're talking. Let's take it from the top. Come on and hit me with what you got. Will do, Estelle. Here goes.
You ready for this, Tita? Sorry, but I won't be gentle.
Let's make this a fair duel.
Nuh-uh.
Let's make this a fair duel.
Nuh-uh. Take this! My turn.
Definitely your turn.
Charging.
Pumped up.
Oh yes.
Burning heart! I'll go.
That's not ready yet.
Sorry! I'm here.
Alright, anything we want to initiate yet? Break damage? Maybe?
Shatter! Warhammer! Here to play. Arcus, activate.
Prepare yourself. Shatter!
Oh, come on.
Here we go.
No problem.
Yeah, I think we might need to focus on Ren,
Dance for me.
just because of that potential.
Go. My turn. Arcus activate.
Pumped up.
Oh, she still has it. Cross break.
It's my turn.
Okay. As long as she casts it before Ren's out of her phase, then we can use this.
Ha! 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 Hurricane! I'll care for you. Thank you. Take this! Ha!
Yes.
The Bide to Comfort. Transform. Sync complete. Initiating Brave Mode. Accelerate. Strike.
Yeah, you cannot put down a seasoned warrior and expect to live.
Not too shabby.
You're making progress.
Ah, come on! You could have kept them broken, really. But now we have two we have to deal with. Oh well. I'll figure it out.
Places, my dears. The curtain is drawn. Let the show begin. And now, the grand finale. Relaxia Folly! Do speak up if you'd like an encore.
This isn't over.
It's not over till...
Really, straight away?
Zodiac code, go! If you need me.
Yes, we definitely need you. Let everybody. Yes.
I love you.
Pumped up.
Do we have anything to increase our BP? Probably not. Well, she's definitely gonna come up with something. Ooh, only 4, yes. Oh, wait, that's cursed. Then, no, we don't have anything to protect us here at the moment. Wait. Why isn't everybody fully healed? I thought Tita could just heal everybody when she used an item. I did not look at that to see what happened. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, what to do? Because we're definitely gonna be killed now, that's for sure.
Thank you so much. I'm getting pumped up. Time to entertain my guests.
Yeah.
If you need me.
Okay, let's see what actually happens. Alright, so it's no longer everybody. Is that just something I've unlocked? Another version? We have nothing to heal everybody with, just one single person. Food tab for nothing.
Cannon activate. Good luck, everyone.
Thank
I love you.
Thanks. It's my turn.
Yeah, we just have to make sure we survive the coming onslaught of all of them. Thank God they're not all at the same time.
Marcus, activate. Yeah.
My sword and soul.
Take this. I'll save you. I love you.
Don't give up.
Thank you so much. Engaging.
30%, but hopefully that should be enough.
I've got you. Our team here. Thank you so much.
You. Thanks.
But I got.
Yeah, I made some bad choices with this, but at least I think we're gonna survive this. Yes, and I'm showing Estelle's because we haven't seen this one as many times.
Pumped up.
Alright. Are you all ready now, just to take it easy for a bit?
Burning heart.
It's my turn. Ha! Ha! I'll support you. I love you.
Yeah, just fight them like we always have, with a focus on Ren.
Charging. If you need me.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's my turn.
That it definitely is.
Nuh-uh.
Think you can handle this?
I hope so.
It's my turn.
Alright, good. Can I get you back into the field? I think you're just out of it.
Heal our wounds. Several rain. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Got you. My turn.
Okay. Yeah, our EP is severely depleted. They will heal the two that don't need it.
I've got you. RTM heal. Thank you so much. And go.
Here I go.
Alright.
Time to bring out the big guns. Charging good and fire! Not done yet.
Come on, let's finish this.
Forward. Valiant charge!
Perfect.
Okay, here I go. Take this and this. Orbal compression at 40%, 80%. Gotta keep it going. 120%. I'll make it impulse. Fire! Now that's the win. It's my turn.
Only one left to go.
All life is precious. Sacred shell! I'm here. Let's go! All
Yep.
at once! Yes, I can do this!
That alone should be
What strength?
test succeeded.
This is the power of love!
Yeah, I did it!
I got a little stronger!
Heart straight
I
2.
only get cuter. Stats updated. Look at me go!
Phew, that was that, I suppose. Would you look at that? I'm impressed. Tank ideas. That's a big weight off my shoulders. Huh? Why is that? Well, that was all I had to do for your mom. Now I can focus my energy on backing you. What she said. We can't help you with your test, but you can be sure we'll be rooting for you, Tita. Aww, I'm so happy to hear that. How you two managed to bounce right back and have all that energy after such an intense fight is a mystery. There's something else, right? Okay, forget about us. You gotta keep going, but don't let your guard down, okay? Not until it's all over. And Tita? Yes, Kurt? Everyone at the branch campus believes in you. You already more than proved yourself with me. But don't forget that there are lots of people who couldn't be here today who are crossing their fingers. Oh, I won't. Thank you, Kurt. So this wasn't even the final challenge? Uh-oh. No, we'll manage. We'll definitely manage. And we had plenty of healing on our team, so I think our chances were very good to begin with. Alright, what do we see ahead? Okay, I guess that's where the next challenge is gonna be. Well, I think let's leave the rest of the keep until the next one. Usually I try to keep the Daydreams contained in one episode, but considering we're probably gonna have another boss fight, more of the dungeon It's not gonna be like a 5-minute thing. So let's finish this on the next one. So for now, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye bye.